got so many speeches in a given workup or deployment, but it's like Chief and I said right at the beginning of this platoon. Once we step off on campaign, once this bird's ready and we're downrange, everything back home needs to be in balance. I mean, we're not going to be worth a damn to each other or ourselves if we get over there and something's out of whack. I mean, if things aren't right with the family, things aren't right with the finances, or something's off, it's going to put us all out of balance. So we need to have that tight before we launch. If somebody's got an issue, bring it up. Chief can take care of it. I can take care of it. Everybody's got each other's back. Let's make sure we lock that down so when we're ready to roll, all our focus is on the mission.
For all those who've been downrange, to us and those like us, damn few. Cheers.
Cheers. Still like the name James.
Well, think about it. It's a boy.
Come here.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks, baby. Hey, little one, you make sure you keep Mama away from Aunt Carol. I don't like that chain smoking at all.
I got it, Lieutenant.
Okay.
It's gonna be okay.
All right.
It's gonna be fine. Try to keep this as long as you can for a while, yeah?
Anything else, Commander?
Yeah. I'd like to be able to look into your eyes when our first child is born.
You know I'll do my best. I love you, baby.
Love you.
War is a country of will. There's no room for sympathy. If you're not willing to give up everything, you've already lost.
Aquí la tenemos. Mató a Gilberto. Sí, jefe.
¿Qué hice? Dime qué fue lo que hice. Yo soy una doctora de México. ¿Para qué me quiere?
Tell me, what is it about you Americans that makes you feel entitled to fuck with the way I make my living?
Mi nombre es Lisa Bond. Yo soy una doctora de México. Ya le he dicho a este tipo 1000 veces que no sé para qué me quiere, no sé nada.
I know who you are, Miss Morales, and I know who you work for. So why don't you save us both some time and tell me exactly what you think you know?
Me cago en la madre que te parió, ¿oíste? Cabrón.
How did that feel, Miss Morales? Have a great day at the spa. ¿Qué te le mete al parlante? Natalia viva y no me llamas desde que hablé.
Sí, jefe.
Vas a hablar.
Platícame. Habla conmigo.
Hey fellas, what's up? It's hotter than 2 rats screwing on a wool sock out there, yeah? Africa hot. Tarzan couldn't take this heat. Anyway, here's the deal. Time to get your frogman on. Lights. 3 days ago, 2 CIA agents, a Walter Ross and a Miss Lisa Morales, were ambushed inside their hotel room here in Costa Rica by an unknown amount of heavily armed assholes. Unfortunately, Mr. Ross was murdered and Miss Morales has been abducted. We believe that this has been the work of a guy named Mikhail Trojkovic, a.k.a. Christo. LT's going to give you the skinny on him.
Thanks, Senior. Mikhail Trojkovic, a.k.a. Christo. This guy's believed to have been working cocaine for weapons deals between the Russian mafia, the FARC guerrillas, and the Mexican drug cartels ever since the late 1990s. Now, before she was captured, Morales was working on a possible link between our boy Christo and this guy, Abu Shabal.
Glory to Allah, Lord of the worlds, who has created us as Muslims and delivered rewarded us with a jihad on his direct path. Peace be upon those who follow his direct path to the day of judgment. Let me explain this to you Americans. We are not separatists. We Chechens are not a legal part of anyone. But you Americans are willingly or unwillingly assisting in the genocide of our people by demanding that we obey certain rules and by your continued occupation of all Muslim countries. With the grace of Allah, glorious and exalted is He, America will never be safe until safety becomes a reality for us. Allahu Akbar.
Abu Shabal is a Chechen terrorist who's associated with the Beslan school massacre. He's been jumping between training camps in Indonesia and the Philippines. Now, the connection between Cristo and Abu Shabal is still a little bit fuzzy, but if this was the lead that Morales was working on, it could be why she was abducted. Senior?
All right, this is a personnel recovery of Mrs. Morales. All right, who's got questions?
Scene Chief, you got any updated source intel on numbers inside the camp, and what about roving patrols?
Maybe 8 to 10, bro, but we don't know anything about roving patrols. You're just going to have to assume that they're out there walking around, they're squared away. They do this for a living, too.
Senior, what kind of weapons on target are we looking at?
Heavy weapons, these guys are narco traffickers, so they can have anything from Soviet bloc dishkas. They could have M2 HP, 50 cals out there. We don't know. So if there is a weapons emplacement up there, I suggest you guys bring rockets. Of course, rockets and foliage don't match, so make sure you got a clear shot. All right, what else?
Any idea whether she's ambulatory or not?
There's a ton of blood on the scene, and a lot of it was Mr. Ross's. We confirmed that. Mr. Morales may have bled there too, but these guys are savages, so you're going to have to assume that she is non-ambulatory, so you're going to have to bring stuff to carry her out.
2 minutes to drop.
ALT, gotta let us know who that guy is so when we get back we can kick his ass.
What guy?
The guy that gave you that fucked up haircut.
Oh, damn, Sonny. You should be the last guy to talk. You look like the Dominican Mr. Clean.
That means my head shines like your gold teeth, huh?
Don't be like that. That's
great. Mask up.
Tell you what, the only thing better than this right here is being a dad. Except for that whole changing diaper thing, but Sandy does that for me anyway, so I'm actually looking forward to it.
Blackbeard, green light 10. 5.
Blackbeard, Maine. Blackbeard, Maine. This is Blackbeard Actual. Radio check, over. Blackbeard, Maine. Blackbeard, Maine. This is Blackbeard Actual. Over.
Roger, Actual. This is Maine. We have you, Lima Charlie.
Roger, Maine. All boots are on the ground. I pass T-Bird. Any traffic from my station at this time?
Actual. Imagery picked up an increase in traffic at secondary location, known to be enemy QRF 8 clicks from primary target. The SWIC boats will insert at 0600 for your extract. How? Copy.
Roger, Maine. You ready?
Roger that, sir. We got about 4.7 clicks at 355.
Take it out.
Whiplash, 1 minute out. Whiplash.